All right. So I just got to thinking as I'm driving, getting ready to go play some golf today, and had a thought hit me. And the thought hit me because of the verse that I posted today, or a portion of a verse that I posted today on Facebook. It comes from the Bible, and Jesus is talking to the woman. He says, I am the resurrection. And my post was, Jesus said, I am the resurrection. Have you accepted him as your eternal home in heaven secure? And I got to thinking about that. And I got to thinking about the words he used. I am the resurrection. And I think about as a sports fan and as an athletic person and always being involved in sports and as a kid, looking up at different sports figures and things like that. You see and hear of the lore and the fame and just the hype of all these athletes. One thing that as sports fans we're always talking about is the GOAT. We're always talking about the GOAT. Who's the GOAT? Tom Brady is the GOAT. LeBron James is the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. And we think about the GOAT. The GOAT, for those of y'all that don't know sports lingo, is greatest of all time. And I got to thinking about that. And I've heard people like Muhammad Ali say, I am the greatest. I am the Mike Tyson, I'm the baddest man on the planet. All these athletes, I am the best player in the world. I am the greatest this in the world. And I think about that, and I think about how many bold statements are made. I am this. And they claim to be whatever it is. And the fact of it is, every one of them, I'm the baddest man on the planet. Guess what? He got beat. I am the greatest. Guess what? He got beat. King James, LeBron James, King James. He's been beat. There have been nobody, no athlete, no person of fame that has ever gone their entire life, their entire career, and not been beat. But one person, the resurrection, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. He has never been beat. Satan tempted him and he couldn't be beat. He said, you're not going to tempt me. Death came to him and he beat it. He rose again. He had all these Pharisees on earth saying negative things and doing things, and to where us as normal human beings would get angry and sin and maybe go back at him or whatever the case may be. He was never beat. He's never been beat. He still to this day reigns. He's sitting at the right hand of the Father, interceding for me and you. To this day, right now, he is in heaven, unbeaten, with a perfect record, just waiting and interceding and making a way for us so that we can live with him forever and one day be perfect, just as he is. And I think about it, and I think about the goats, and there's one goat. One goat, and that's Jesus Christ. I hope you've accepted him. I hope you understand that all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. There is one way to the Father, and that's through him, through Jesus Christ, through the cross, through the blood, the salvation, and the resurrection to produce that salvation. No other way. No other name given among men whereby you must be saved but the name of Jesus Christ. He is the GOAT, the greatest of all time. And I encourage you to learn about him, accept him, and live an eternity in heaven. That's all I got.